Hi, here with the stock market live. Today I'm going to explain the value of complementary live streaming trading. I'm going to refer to several examples, very recent. You have one of them here. Amazon reported earnings, and on Twitter as well as on free live streaming trading we issued a trade alert after hours, selling shares if you had a position at $677, and today shares they closed at $660, and in the morning they were trading, in the afternoon at $655. So if you had a position in Amazon, well, at least you saved the $17 per share. I think that is rather important. This is just an example. This week you had plenty of more alerts, trade alerts, not only in the stocks as well as in the forex market. But I'm going to refer here to more examples which I consider interesting for investors in global leading companies, and also to explain the value, since the subject it is complementary live streaming trading. You just have to register on the website, create a free account, and then you have access to it. So in the complementary live streaming trading sessions, we summarize what we consider relevant for the day, what is happening in the markets today. We make some comments, and we refer to existing material on the website, on the blog of the company. Bear in mind that the blog of the company, we post articles live in real time there for investors, those that they are serious about the markets, to read, to have access to the information, unlike everyone else. I'm going to again refer to this leading company, Apple, one of the most important in the world. Recently, we announced sell Apple at 112, and if you were there, you had the opportunity to sell Apple at $112. 1 week later, you had again the opportunity to sell Apple at $112. Moreover, we announced, we dedicated an article to Apple saying, sell 2 million shares, an institution sold 2 million shares at that price. I sold Apple at $112. Since I never missed one call in Apple, probably you had to sell Apple at 112. This article was written in real time as well as a live stock chart, for example, on a website called TradingView that you have access to, as well as video and trading lessons that also you have access to. So today Apple is a stock trading at $93.61. You had plenty of time to profit from Apple on the short side. Meanwhile, the company announced earnings. Earnings, they were very bad, and you had plenty of time to sell short Apple. So I think that is rather relevant. Moreover, for example, comparing live streaming trading and the free service with the content or the Twitter account of an investor, for example, in the United States, Carl Icahn, who last year in 2015 was saying that Apple was worth $230, at the very top, we were saying, if you have been here since then, that Apple was a strong sell since 133. And so we dedicated 20 articles, as well as more than 50 videos explaining why Apple was a strong sell at $133. And if you have been an Apple investor, you will not ever lost any money whatsoever. While if you are one of the followers of Mr. Carl Icahn or any of other Wall Street analysts, you lost money in Apple, but that was the expected scenario. So again, I'm referring to facts, I'm referring to material that exists on the website, I'm dedicating time to not to convince you, but to explain the value of complementary live streaming trading, while it exists, because it can then cease at any time. So these are just an examples. But you have more. For example, let's start with, we can go through several or across different market sectors. Caterpillar, a stock that today it is trading near $78. We wrote an article on the website of the company saying that Caterpillar was worth $78, and Caterpillar was a strong buy. So to subscribers, we informed them about this fact when shares they were trading at $58, when Goldman Sachs was downgrading Caterpillar at $56, saying that Caterpillar was going down, and instead we said Caterpillar is going up, the share price, and our price target to be $78. So this article exists on the website of the company, on the blog, a long time ago. It was written probably when shares they were trading around, I don't know, $73. You had plenty of time also to profit in Caterpillar, since Caterpillar went to $80 an hour. And again, you had the free call here on video where you could see me or watch me. You can go on the web and you see a video selling live Caterpillar at precisely $80 an hour. So comparing our work with Goldman Sachs, there is no comparison whatsoever. And since we're talking about Goldman Sachs, that most believe that is a leading company in the United States, we can go here through 100 different cases, all right? So we can continue, now that we are talking about Goldman Sachs and Caterpillar, and you have other article on the website of the company, this First Solar, probably you are aware of it. There is an article saying, sell First Solar on Goldman Sachs upgrade to strong buy. When we wrote an article on the blog of the company, shares they were trading at $70 or so. Meanwhile, in the past 3 months, you had shares of First Solar trading at 70 to 74 twice. So you had at least twice the opportunity to sell shares there. So First Solar, unlike Goldman Sachs that was saying that First Solar was going to $100 price target, First Solar, it is $55.84. It is not $100. So again, I believe a remarkable example of the value referring to the existing material on the website of the company. Let's continue. We could continue with Goldman Sachs, but I'm going to refer to other case more recent this week. Dreamworks Animation, you probably are aware of this company, a very important one. There is an article on the blog of the company, precisely our blog of the company, the only one in the world that says that this company is, or was, since then already it was acquired, this company was a target acquisition. A buyout was likely to occur, okay? So the difference between the article that everyone has access to and you had plenty of time to buy the stock at $23, today is the stock trading at $40, $23 to $40, I believe this is a wonderful profit. The difference between having access to live streaming trading, complementary, where you have also the blog of the company, where we summarize and we tell you what is relevant during the day, comparing it to subscribers. At subscribers, we said, in our opinion, this is going to occur, and to occur, the price target is likely to be this one, all right? So that was the difference, and you have there the article with a strong buy rating in Dreamworks Animation. And bear in mind that this example is not only very useful, as comparing to any other service out there, we were the only, there was no stock analyst, I repeat, saying that Dreamworks Animation was likely to be acquired. Moreover, when the rumor started, it is interesting that several articles they came out on the web precisely saying this that I just said, that is, we do not believe these rumors. So like I explained it, with that company that last year in 2015 was acquired by Intel, and I said this company is going to be acquired, I'm 100% sure of it, and this is the minimum price target, and you know which company I'm talking about. Again, it was there in our website. So Jim Cramer, as an example, he was saying sell shares. Every single stock analyst on Wall Street, they were saying sell shares. And that company was acquired by Intel, all right? And by a good price, and everyone here made a fortune by following the recommendations that you have on the website. These are facts, examples, very clear, transparent objectives that demonstrate the value of having access to live, the complementary live streaming trading. But I could continue here giving more examples. So what live streaming trading gives you, not only in stocks, as well as try to for you to comprehend what is going on today in the markets, the past that is important. And now I'm also going to say that here in our team, we do not day trade stocks, all right? Here there is no scalping like there is in the US. In the US they scalp stocks. They are occupied with penny stocks. Here you are not going to see binary options or those scams or scalping stocks where they write books about scalping stocks. Does not make any sense whatsoever. No, here we explain, for example, how to invest in Tesla Motors. We never missed one call. We explain how to invest or to trade Amazon, that everyone finds very complex, but it is not. Or Apple, leading companies, or Netflix, as other example, where a lot of people lost money. Or the case of Twitter, again, Goldman Sachs, last year and the year before, and today, in 2016, they continue with strong buy ratings during a crash since $73. And I already announced this last year when I received a phone call from a guy that said, I'm losing $6 million on Twitter, buying shares of Twitter. Twitter, do you know what price was Twitter when he told me that? Twitter was around $43. $43 he was losing already $6 million. Today is gone. So what is the value of being or having access to complementary live streaming trading? When we refer to the existing material on our website, you will not ever, it will be impossible for you to lose money investing in Twitter, since you not ever see me saying buy Twitter without then saying sell Twitter, since I've been bearish Twitter almost since IPO. And I announced it, and you find articles with the title on the blog of the company, Twitter, the biggest bubble market in history. All right, so very simple. Do you want another example? I'm going to finalize by referring to this Valiant. I don't know, personally, you can try to figure out, I don't know anyone, any other person, individual or company in the world who bet on the collapse of this company, the crash from the minimum price, $200 plus, all the way down to $27. I don't know. If you know, let me know. But you find this information on the blog of the company. Valiant, crash, junk rating, all the way down to $27. My friends, we have their current stock ratings for you to analyze, information and explanation of the investment process. And this completely for free. If you want then more information as a paying subscriber, that is a different matter, but no one here ever asked anyone to subscribe or to pay any cent to the company, all right? People only pay or they join if they want to, and if we accept them, because there are many people that they want to join and we do not approve, all right? So it depends on the service that you are looking for, because there are many things that it is not possible since I'm occupied, okay? So I believe that I've been very clear, very explicit, referring to many examples, including today, very recent, the case of Amazon, the case of Dreamworks animation, and you just have to be there. If you are not there, that is entirely your problem or concern. You can always click on the link, follow Mr. Carl Icahn or Goldman Sachs. One thing it is certain, here you don't see ads, advertisement, and we are not going to buy followers on the web unlike everyone else. All right? Thank you.